Okay, so it's now March the 24th, 2019, and we are leaving Brisbane and we're heading our way to the Gold Coast, and we finally got our rental car, which was somewhat of a dilemma in itself thanks to the Americans, because we put it on our credit card and the credit card got refused because Avis goes through Virginia in the States. And although we told them we were going to Australia beforehand for the card, it didn't like that. This is just another example of how the Americans can even influence as far away as Australia, because, quite frankly, that whole country is full of assholes in everything they do. And when we get home, we're probably going to cancel this stupid card or whatever, or however that works, or never go through Avis again. I don't know. I think all the companies.
Yeah, well, Alamo, I had the same problem with Alamo in Florida.
And we were in Florida. So what this is all about, don't know. Anyways, we got that sorted out. Then Walter did a minute inspection of the car. It has a few marks on it. They knew about those already, and they listed them, but Walter listed more of them. We took pictures of every angle of this damn car because the insurance is screwed up now a little bit. We had to pay for extra insurance because if we'd been able to use the credit card we had, we could have avoided that problem. But no, again, Americans suck.
Well, not only that, it's a stupid credit card company I'm dealing with too.
Yeah, well, that's Scotiabank, right?
Yeah.
Well, they suck too. Anyways, we have finally got on to the highway to the Gold Coast. Now, of course, this is where Walter tries to scrape me off like he did last year on the left-hand side, and I have to keep saying, you're drifting, you're drifting. It'll take a little while for him to probably get used to this. And of course, once again, every time he turns on the signals, the wipers go off, but, well, you're catching on to it faster. Last time I always knew when you were going to signal because the wipers went off, because they're on the opposite side of the column than from what we're used to in North America. Anyways, it's going to take a little time to get accustomed to how we drive over here again, but I'm sure he'll be doing it like a pro very soon. Right now he's clenched to that gear thing like we're about to go into space, but better safe than sorry. So, another adventure today, and we'll see what this all leads us to. Okay, so we've now made it to the Gold Coast. It's our bathroom. Walter's in there now. Yes, I've got both bottles of wine are in the fridge, which we have a fridge. We have sink, stove. This is the same hotel, Meriton, that we stayed in Brisbane. That's it, Brisbane. Had to think about that. It's only been a couple of hours, but yeah, had to think about that. This one has a balcony though, which is very nice. And we have, as you can see, an ocean view.
This is a studio instead of a one-bedroom.
This is a studio instead of a one-bedroom, so you see it's all one room, but that's no problem. It's fine by us. And yeah, all the amenities that we need, and a television, the whole bit. So we've just got unpacked, and now we're going to do some wandering. And we're here what? How many nights
3
here?
nights.
We're here 3 nights?
Yeah.
So what? This is the 24th, so what? We leave on the
27th.
26th. No. So we must leave on the 27th, yeah. Well, I looked at the way you planned the itinerary out, and it said the 26th was there, so I have to figure out what you meant.
26th is the last night you're staying.
Okay, so fine. So this is, what day of the week is this? I've lost track. Sunday.
Yeah.
This is Sunday. So we're leaving here, well, we're leaving Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, anyways, we'll see what's happening. And we'll see how fast the internet speed here is, but Walter said it's about the same as the other place. So, okay, let's go on. And this is a shot from our balcony. There's a pool down there. And it is quite warm. Not sure what the temperature is right now. Check that later. So, we're looking for a place for lunch here on the Gold Coast. And when you say the Gold Coast, I was thinking that was just an expression for, beach area, but it's actually a place. It's called the Gold Coast. And you can see it's very modern. In some ways, it reminds me, but that might be because of the old people on the streets, of Fort Lauderdale, except a lot cleaner.
Well, we're actually in the more relaxed area. The more trendy area is further down that way.
Well, anyways, we're going to take a walk down, see if we can find some place for lunch. Prices here are not cheap because this is a tourist place. But so we found a place to eat. It's called the Loose Moose. Not particularly cheap. Burgers, wings, beer. So here's another part of where we are, Gold Coast. We're heading down to the more, I don't know, where are we heading?
Heading to where it's a little bit more busy, I guess.
Oh, because we're up sort of in the more beachy area, trendier area maybe, I don't know what it is. I guess we'll find out as we walk.
It's a quiet area.
Oh, what that is, or this what?
Where we are.
Oh, well, we'll soon find out. Another part of the Gold Coast. Look up. Look way up.
We can go either way. I think we go this way.
Well, you might be able to. And there in the distance, you can see there's Florida. And over here, we have Hawaii. And apparently there's some area down here called Miami.
No, it's the other way.
Oh, it's the other way. Well, there's a Miami here. Okay, so we went up the tallest residential building here in where are we? Gold Coast. Yeah, I know. I want to call it Golden Girls or something, but whatever. So we're up here, and you get a spectacular view of the city and of the beach.
저기 보시면 건설하고 아파트가 저거야. 까만 것 중에 있어 앞쪽에. 그다음에 아름다운 해안 도시를 갈 수 있는 데가 아래 테라스동이 보이죠.
So we're having 2 pints of gold at a place called Long Beach.
Longboards.
Or Longboard, sorry. Long Beach, Longboard, whatever, something long. It's attached to this hotel, which is cool. And there we have the Pacific Ocean and the beach.
Actually, technically, that's not the Pacific Ocean.
Technically, what is it?
It's the, what's that one that we crossed that was all violent? Tasman Sea.
Oh, that's the Tasman Sea? Eventually becomes Pacific Ocean. I stand corrected. This is not the Tasman Sea. This is the Coral Sea. You can see all the condos and places built up along the beach here. So, after an epic walk to the other end of the Gold Coast, it seems, or the Gold Coast, we've made it back drinking some water at the moment, some sparkling water, because our little calves are moo-mooing and they need moisture.